Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to use a tool called Padlet. So this is an example of a Padlet, and it's from a first grade teacher who asked her students to simply share a book that they've read and a lesson that they learned after reading it. And so a Padlet is really like a digital bulletin board. And so what you see here are all of these classmates, pictures of their favorite books, and they typed in words to show what the lesson was that they learned. And so if you want to add an entry on a Padlet of your own, there's really two ways to do that. So one of the easiest ways is just simply if you click anywhere, if you double click anywhere on the actual Padlet wall, it's going to open up an empty box for you to type in. And then the second way to do it, right? So let's say I want to delete this now, right? I didn't really mean to start. I just hit on this little trash can that says delete. So the second way to really start your own Padlet post is on the bottom right corner of Padlet, you'll see a plus sign here at the bottom. And if you start to click on it, it'll look like a pencil. So you can click that as well. And that's the second way to really add a Padlet entry of your own. And so that same box pops up and you can type in a title. Maybe you just want to put in your name so that the teacher knows that it's yours. I also like to give it a little title like my favorite book. And so we could type that here. And then underneath, you can write something, right? The actual text or words, if there's a question or something that your teacher asked. And so I'm just going to start typing in my favorite book is No David. One lesson I learned is I would simply finish clicking and typing there. And then the second thing I'd want to do is maybe add an image or a video to my Padlet box. And so there's really different ways that you can do that. You could use these tools here on the bottom. So you've got this arrow pointing upward. And if I click that, that's to upload a picture. So if you already have some pictures that are on your desktop, like on your laptop or your computer, whatever you're using, or even your phone, pictures will start to come up here and you can click on them. And this is my son, David. So we could click on it and add it to our Padlet box. But let's say we want to change that. We just click on the X here and we can have some other options. So another great tool to use here is this magnifying glass for Google. And so in the search box, you could type in, let's say my favorite book is No David. And lots of different images come up here. And so I could just simply click on this one because that's the cover of the book I'm thinking of. And so once I'm done with my Padlet box, all I need to do is click anywhere outside of my Padlet box to see that it's posted. So I'm going to click right there. And I can see that my entry is still right here. And it says awaiting approval. And that just means that my teacher has to approve my post before everyone else gets to see it in my class. So something else that I want to show you how to do, because if you're using Padlet, you're going to see lots of classmates' posts as well. Something you can do is you can use this little heart to show some love to a classmate's post on something they've shared, or maybe you can add a comment of your own to their work. So you just simply click in the box and I could type in like, I really like this book too. And just click on the arrow to show that you're done typing, and it'll post right underneath that classmate's Padlet box. And so this is all. This is how you use Padlet, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks so much.